All right, welcome to Tulsa Music Lessons. I'm Mr. Adam. We are looking today, and this is a big test, so we're going to get right to it. This is the theory study guide for level 2, okay? And I'm going to actually skip this part because, well, here, I'll tell you what. You can pause your video here, but these are the terminology you need to know right here. Rink. Okay, so you make sure you know that. And then here's some signs and symbols that you're going to need to know. And we're going to look at this at the practice test, but just if you want a quick run through, you can pause your video and look at this. Okay, all right, moving on. This is theory test level 2. It is actually, I believe it's just 2 pages. Aren't you in luck? I think it's level 3 that has 3 pages. All right, so as always, we start out by writing the number of each interval in space below. So this one is all about intervals. And you're growing up now in your awesome music discovery. Intervals are still pretty easy though. You just count the lines and spaces. Remember, the key is to start with the given note. So this note counts as 1, not 0, but 1. So we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we are right there. Okay, so that's a third. Okay. And then moving on here, you can count down or up. Start with the given note. 1, 2. Okay, so that's a second. Here we go. Here's a nice big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is a fifth. A lovely sounding fifth. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now be careful when you get up into the stratosphere here and you can't hardly tell where you are. Make sure you're doing your line, your space, and then the ledger line right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total, that's another fifth. And then looking right here, just a 1, 2. That's a second. Okay, so make sure you count the first note as 1. All right, looking on here, draw a note above the given one and to make the interval shown. You have a 4 here, so they want you to draw a fourth. Remember to go up, don't go down, because they're saying above. Remember, just count this one as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's going to be right there. And good, they did not say whether they wanted harmonic or melodic, so I would just go ahead and do a harmonic right above the given note. Okay, here's a third. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go right there. On your paper, when you do the test, probably you can do dots, but then erase them with your pencil afterwards. Okay, here we go. A second. 1, 2. Well, that's easy enough. Be sure with a second you scrunch it right next to it. They're kind of weird looking that way. 1, 2, 3 for a third. Here comes a fifth. Oh, now look, you're going to have to use some ledger lines. So let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the space, 5 on a little ledger line, okay? So it's going to be right there. You draw your ledger line. That's a C, by the way. No, not C. I'm in treble clef. That is an A. All right, so fourth here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, so that was drawing a note above the given one to make an interval. Look at the next one. Draw bar lines in the correct places. This is all about math and counting. Isn't it amazing how many different disciplines are in music? Okay, so we're in 2/4 time. Make sure you know what time you're in. This time signature means there's 2 beats per measure. So you need to have only 2 beats, no more, no less. All right, well, we got a dotted quarter note. That is worth 1.5 beats. And if you need to do this, you can be like 1 and 2 and... Okay, so the next one, well, it's going to have to start a new measure. So we're going to drop a bar line down, okay? We have 1 and 2 and... Okay, cool. Drop another bar line. 3... Oh, sorry, 1, 2... Okay, drop a bar line. 1, 2, drop a bar line. 1... 2 and, okay, drop a bar line. 1, 2, okay, drop a bar line. 1, 2, and that's already there for us. One way to double check yourself on these, because if you get off just a little bit, the whole thing is off. One way to do it is, you go forward, and then go ahead and go backwards, making sure you have 2 beats each measure. So you start at the end. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and, 2 and, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and, 1 and 2 and. Okay, it's kind of like, well, it's going backwards and double checking yourself. Let's do this one together. Notice the time signature. 3/4 time. So we have 3 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, drop a bar. 1 and 2 and 3, drop a bar. 1, 2 and 3, drop a bar. And 1, 2, 3, right there. Once again, double check yourself. Start at the ending. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, easy as that. Congratulations. The test is half over. Let's look at page 2. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of terminology. Yep. You're getting smarter. All right, looking at this, let's see, paper? That works, okay. Mezzo forte, MF. And remember, keep it really clean looking. Use logic, check off the ones you've already done. If you're not sure, do a circle, something like that. Okay, mezzo forte is like moderately loud. So let's see what we got here. Sharp, getting faster, hold longer, medium, soft. Definitely not that one. There, look, medium loud K. We know that for sure. We're going to check it off. 8 VA. Well, we know that is like an octave higher. So let's look through. Sharp, getting faster, hold longer, medium, accent, an octave higher than written. Boom, we're sure on that one. So we're going to go ahead and check it off. If you're not sure, do a circle or a question mark. DC al fine. Let's see. We know this means to go back and then play till the fine. So repeat from beginning and play. Let me put that there. Repeat from beginning and play to the end of the fine. All right, so that's an L. Booyah. Ritardando. That means to slow down. There it is. Slowing down. J. Right there. Got it. Okay, a sharp sign. Well, we know that one. Sharp, play half step higher. That's A. This guy right here is a crescendo. Means to gradually get louder. So look for either crescendo or get louder. There it is. Gradually getting louder. H. Okay, accelerando. Think of accelerando, like accelerate. That means to get faster, which is probably one of the most fun dynamic markings to do in a song. Here we go. We have a flat sign, which means to play a step, half step lower. That is I. Oh, and what I suggest is make your I lowercase so they can really tell it's an I, or else it looks like the uppercase looks like a lowercase L. A tempo means to return to the original tempo. And I think we had that there, right there. Back to the original speed. Okay. This is a fermata sign. It means to hold longer than the note's actual value. Okay, so that's C right up there. I always think of a bird's eye. I don't know, like some bird staring you down. You just can't move off that note. Okay, decrescendo means to get gradually quieter. There it is, gradually softer, M. Mezzo piano. Medium soft right there. Last one, and look at this, because of logic, we don't even have to think. Accent, play this note louder, and there it is, accent, play this note louder. Cool, that is all of the terminology. Let's look here. Some note naming. Write the name of each note in the space below it. Okay, by now, level 2, you should have most of your notes figured out. Always use your landmark. At this point, you know that this is G. You also should know your C landmark, that this space right here is C. All right, I don't know why I did that. I always think of middle C. Anyway, this is C, okay? So we have a G here. Look, we know that's a middle C. That's a landmark. Everybody should know it. Like I said, by now you should know that a C is right here, and so you can go D, E, F. You know that top line's F. Or you can use the acronym, every good boy does fine. You can use that acronym or make up a different one. Eggs and green bacon, diet. I have no idea. Okay, looking at this one. Now here we go. We're going down low. You know this is middle C. That's a landmark. So just go 1, 2. Just go 2 down. So if you know your alphabet, A, B, C, then you go backwards, B and A. Okay, so this one is A. Boom. Middle C, going down 1. It's going to be B. You just find your landmarks and work with them. We know that this space is C right here, so we go up 1, 2. A, B, C, D, E. There we go. It's going to be E. All right, cool. Now, make sure once again that you have the correct clef. If you're working the wrong clef, all of them are going to be incorrect. Okay, this bass clef, of course, triangulates F. And then also there's a couple more landmarks. You should know that up here is middle C, and down in this space is also low C. Those are your three landmarks. Okay, so this one, we know it's right on, it's a landmark, it's F. We use our landmark, we know that the line right there is going to be C, so right above C will be D. And then we know that this is C right here, so we just work it backwards. A, B, C, C, B, A. Moving along, hey, there's our landmark, middle C. Over here, we know that this is F, so right there is going to be G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And right here, there's another landmark, low C. All right, congratulations. That is all of level 2 practice test. I think you're going to do good on the real test. You'll have some bonus questions, which will give you a chance to get over 100%. So, good luck. Knock them out. Here, there. I'm doing like a okay sign. You're going to do great. Thumbs up. See you guys.